Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Maya Moo. I don't even know if I've shown the YouTube audience the clip. It's hilarious. So my dog Maya, hopefully you're aware of her. She moos, and we've been told not many dogs make this noise, and it's a joyful noise. When we've had trainers and stuff, they're like, oh, it's a fantastic noise, and you know, oh, dude. Quality T1 with 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much, my dude. And yeah, trainers have said, like, oh, hopefully she never, like, loses that. It's wonderful. I'll insert it now. What I would ask is my Twitch audience at the end of this game, remind me and say, like, title the recording Maya Moo or Maya Moo clip.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Mock that up a bit. Go on, lads! I helped. I helped. I helped. Oh, Quality CT said, it's payday. Gotta give back to the person who gets me through the workday. I appreciate that, man. It's going to be weird for me when I eventually have, like, an office job, but, like, you know, let's be honest, I'm going to be working from home is the likelihood. I'll turn into people, like, I'll turn into, like, a guy that watches streams in my workday. Because, you know, I don't watch streams in my work day. I stream. Yeah. Not now, angry mob boss, you pleb. Oh my, it's 2 mages in mid lane. What is this, 2020? Hello? Watch Moxim streams. Yeah, again, I'll tell the audience, I'm not going to, like... all I'll say... is 2 people, I've given one away, but 2 people in our community, very big members of our community, are dating. They have started to date, and they met, obviously, in our community, which is cool. Really cool. I'm somewhat of a Cupid. I've always told the story, and people, Jeebus absolutely hates when I say it. He hates it with passion, with burning passion. He hates me saying it. When I was a World of Warcraft, well, I wasn't the guild leader at this stage. This was before I was guild leader, but I was the officer in charge of raiding. So I was the raid leader for Group 1, our best raid team, so our more hardcore team. But I was also the person that actually decided who goes in what team. So that was my responsibility. I also did loot council, and I put people together, you know, Group A, Group B, and they would not really communicate with each other, you know, at all. They never talked to each other, and I put them in the same raid team. They are now married with kids. So, obviously, they did the work, you know, and, you know, the actual work for kids, but the way that they started actually talking to each other is that they were in the same raid team in Warcraft. So if I put them in a separate raid team, they would not have started talking to each other. Wait, what happened to me? I flashed on the spot. How did I flash on the spot? What just happened? Go on, lads! She has no flash. She used flash at level 1. Keep her as a pet. Keep the goat. I'll get the kill. No, no, no. Oh, he impaled the goat. Goddamn kebabs.
I know what I'm doing.
You was watching my older vids and you mentioned SourceFed. Oh, I used to love watching SourceFed, dude. If you're interested in some of the OG members, they made a channel called Valleyfolk. Yeah, so... there's a bit of a messy situation about that. So if I'm not mistaken, Valleyfolk is it Steve? And is it Elliot was his name, maybe? Yeah, they basically completely screwed over Lee, the blonde woman. And like she was like my favorite host. They completely screwed her, like booting her out without warning and stuff like this. So kind of made me not have a great taste for the others. Yeah, dude. I hope, like, it sounds weird to say, like, I obviously am old. I'm 30 years old, but I grew up obviously with the internet kind of thing. YouTube back in, like, God, what do I want to say, 2010? Oh, it was so good back in 2010. It's weird, like, it's different nowadays because, you know, it's the age of clickbait and fake stuff to get views. And it's partially, like, you know, why I never made it as a huge creator. I think I've always stuck in the 2010 mentality, you know, and I openly admit to that. I don't consider myself as a great content creator, as the actual profession of being a content creator, you know, but oh, back in 2010, things are just cool. Back when, like, Achievement Hunter was good and didn't have bad stuff happen. The Yogs cast. Why is this Karthus so passive, by the way? This Viego is really looking for a gank. Fight him. Oh. We just baited that Jarvan to die. Let's go, baby! Why is it Hwei invading with a, Wait, you went for that? Oh. What is going on? Why is the enemy team so insane about fighting this early into the game? Their comp is not about fighting early. Go, Lazio! And now Karthus is dead. Jarvan probably should have saved his Q. He's fine, he's got W. Alright, nice. Orianna played that really good. Also, yeah, Jarvan didn't die. Very good. That's when you... Golf clap, everybody. Golf clap. What's the most obscure sport that you all play? Because, you know, golf is mainstream, but, like, if someone says they play golf, like, you're like, oh, golf. I'm going to play golf eventually, I know it. Obviously, my dad was an ex-professional, so it's kind of in my blood. You throw axes. Oh, very cool. Ultimate Frisbee or disc golf. Okay. We have found the hipster. No, I'm joking. Am I?
I know what
Bouldering? That's cool. She didn't die. Oh, God, lad. Huh? What is this game? We're just getting ganked by Viego again, man. Oh, this is absolute mess of a game. Eee! Nice.
I've got a good feeling about this.
This is a fiesta. Sledge hockey. Someone just said, would you consider sledge hockey as obscure? The hell is sledge hockey? Yes. I don't know what it is. Yes.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Is that worth a control ward there, Soraka? I'm Misfortune. Oh, I was literally going to flash over and try to go for that. You did archery for 5 years? Very cool. I've only done archery a few times.
Not a problem.
We need you level 6, bud. How long until he's level 6?
Nothing but powder monkey.
The hell is a powder monkey, by the way? It's the hockey they play in the Paralympics. Oh! Oh! That makes a lot of sense.
Set sail.
Oh! Go!
Step 2.
Whoa, mysterious girl. I just alt-tab by accident. But I can buy Bloodthirster, though. I'm thirsty for blood. Should F1 be in the Olympics? No. I'm quite old school in a lot of my feelings. Like, I don't think esports should be in the Olympics. Ah! Curse of the sad bullet time. That's the combo, baby. Yep. Curse of the sad bullet time. Old school as it can be. Oh yeah, this build is not supposed to buy boots. I'm buying boots. I'll sell them later. Did I... Oh no, I'm so sorry. Fist me. Is he ignoring me now? Oh, he did it. There you go. Wait. Someone else did it. The Jarvan jumped in. Oh, that's a surprise.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Esports Olympics. Where's that being held? Because I know that like Saudi have tried to do something and...
Know what I'm doing.
Obviously, Saudi is just trying to what's called sport wash in essence. They're trying to kind of go, look how normal we are of all these things. It's like the same. Like I love F1. It's annoying that it goes there because like there was once, and I'm not even kidding, an F1 race happened a few days I think after a public execution happened, and you're like, huh? That's not okay. We're 2024. Quit. The Soraka was so distracted looking forward that we just killed her solo. I did see the possible race in Rwanda, but like I don't know how that's gonna work. But I'm open to more obscure locations. Like again, South Africa was supposed to get a race again. My dad grew up in South Africa, and he remembers going to watch F1 back in like the 60s. He actually was in a race that a driver died. It was a race, I think a driver died and a marshal died. A marshal went on the track. And a little bit vivid. And my dad literally saw the marshal get taken off and the boots were the only thing that were left on the track. Which, you know, it's a bit rough. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that was the race my dad was at. So when he was a young boy. What do I go with this build? Oh, just... Wait, it wants me to go Essence Reaver next. Okay. We'll give it a go. But yes, I think... Was it Kyle Army? I think it was Kyle Army. They were supposed to get an F1 race. There were in actual conversations about it. But then, obviously, South Africa backs Russia in the war. In terms of supply chains and stuff. So that kind of made F1 have to go, never mind.
I know what I'm doing.
We should still do it, though. We're still so far ahead, though, bro. Like, even if they come over, you've got 1800 gold, but you're still, like, an item or two ahead. Yeah, he just bought a Phage. That wasn't worth delaying the dragon. Diego's even top for some reason, which is kind of wild. Ori, do what you can. Good luck, good sir or madam. Woo! A power flash. They're not dead.
Not a problem.
Dominating.
Go, Jarvan, go. Go, Jarvan, go. I'm coming! That Soraka just flashed. Why did the Soraka flash? I don't think this bot lane has much synergy, if I'm completely honest. Because like, I wouldn't really pair these two champs together anyway, but... yeah.
Step 2.
An ally has been slain.
Weird. Let's just do a little dance. I want to try and kill this tower if I can. Oh. Really? This Viego's been bought a lot trying to make it work, but just they haven't really worked as much as he's wanted to, obviously. Again, the thing with Viego, you can never count a Viego out. That champion is... I can't get this out. Viego's not balanced. Even if you have a terrible Viego, if he gets one kill on the right person at the right time, he can make all the difference.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, Karthus does pair better with engaged supports. It's kind of the premise of, like, if you, as a Karthus, are accurate with your Qs, his damage output is so insane. So it's the kind of premise of a Karthus wants something of, like, the you hold them, I hit them mentality. And obviously, Soraka doesn't do that at all.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
That's just not what Soraka is, obviously. They're not duo, are they? No.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
How did he go? Hello, go. Hilariously, so he was running away to try and ult me. He wouldn't even kill me right now because I lifesteal too much. Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
The Jax is now moving from top lane.
An ally has been
It's weird, like, it seems like the Riven's been beaten a lot by this Jax, but, like, they're actually quite even. Every time I look top lane, the Riven's really struggling. Weird. That was Jax's first kill. Get in! Get in! Wow, that Viego.
destroyed a turret.
Misfortune's pretty strong. Whoa! Oriana's 905 with 25 stacks of Medjay. What the hell? Okay. Is it normal to go beat Bloodthirst or Misfortune first? It is standard now, yeah. It is the completely standard build on Misfortune. Alright, I'm really strong. I shouldn't be just bot lane. We should get involved.
Not a problem.
Oh, that was a smite by Viego. He early smited. This poor Viego, bro.
Don't get cocky.
He's misplaying quite a lot. And he's 4 and 5, so his KD doesn't look terrible, but he's being the kind of, you get away with stuff playing Viego more than you do other champions.
Handle me, summoner?
If he was playing another jungler playing the way he is, he'd be 0-10 by now. Dong, 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 dong. Ult, 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 just press R. Oh, he could have just pressed R. He had it as well. If he just pressed R, it would have given him the Q. Oh, Mumu should have just pressed R. Oh well. Oh, well. I think Max is going to Merc. I don't think he's staying at Red Bull. I think either Merc or Aston Martin, yeah. Because apparently, Aston Martin apparently have got Adrian Newey. And to be honest, every driver, that will perk up every single driver's ears that they have Adrian Newey. The dude builds championship cars more than any other designer in the history of F1. Now the enemy team's going to walk forward, man. Just keep getting our items. Also, just to say to the YouTube audience, we currently have a Twitch goal. I don't know if it would have been achieved by now, but it's the next Twitch goal when we hit 750 subs, which we're just under 100 away. Let me know if you like the idea of it as a mini-series. It will be within our standard, you know, climb to master, climb to grandmaster, whatever we're doing at the time. But it's basically a kind of themed mini-series for a week. And basically, we'll be doing what I'm going to call like an alphabet mini-series. So it's not a standard A to Z kind of thing. That was weird. It's not like we're just playing every champion order of A to Z. But what it will be... Oh. Is basically game 1, we play a champion beginning with A. Can be any champion, whatever role we're in. We'll obviously have to play a champ that goes to the role. Guys. This is too much. Too much. Jax is really strong. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. That was really weird. Lol. Jax is so overpowered. Oh, God. Bonk, bonk. No mechanics, but it does billion damage and is tanky as you can be. Anyway, as I was saying, so it's a mini-series that we basically play. Game 1 is a champion with A. Game 2 is a champion beginning with B, C, D. So we did an A to Z many, many years ago, and it didn't go very well. And that's basically because I was forcing myself to play champions I just didn't enjoy, like Master Yi. Because I had to play him because we were playing every champ in order of the alphabet. But obviously, when I come to playing M, I won't pick Master Yi. So it will be 26 games, because obviously there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And that's the idea. So it would be like kind of a mini-series for a week. Because in a week, we can easily do 26 games. So yeah, 1 week will take... Yeah, I definitely feel we can do it in a week quite easily. We just try to kill Jax. If we kill Jax, it takes out most of their side pressure. True. Alright, we get his flash. Do Baron. Honestly, like, just force Baron. It forces them to not ignore us. They can't ignore us if we do something this big objective-wise. Like, Riven, why are you not coming? Dude, this Riven's game sense is so low. There you go. So basically, you force a Baron to be like, you guys can't ignore us, tee hee hee. It works very well. Wait, what? Oh, the dots got me. Ah, the ult was gonna get me anyway. This Karthus is one of those Karthuses that ints on purpose to die. Like, well, ints on purpose to do damage. I think it's actually the least effective way to play Karthus, but yeah. It's the easiest way to play Karthus. It's not inting, it's maximum utilization of the passive, yeah. Inting. What?
Not a problem.
I might need a GA. Because with Jax is clearly, you can tell his playstyle, he wants to be on me. And he can just straight up murder me even though he's going like, oh, tank. So... what is this away doing? 1 and 7, but again, it's self-inflicted. He's randomly split pushing for no reason. Like, he's actively not thinking about why to split push. Arthas has no flash.
Don't get cocky.
Whoa! Mr. Viego flashed then. Guys, you didn't kill the Viego! They didn't kill the Viego! I looked for a perfect ultimate over here. Oh yeah, Jax is OP as heck. Nice. Ace. Good. Woo. For a non-mechanical champion, that champ is crazy. Did I see the proposed change for Death Timers and Death Home Guard? Yeah, they're getting rid of Bowsen's Law. Again, there's no other way to describe what they're doing. They're getting rid of the Baus FFS's playstyle. Like, yeah. That is what they are doing. Bowsen's Law can work on other champions, but it's nowhere near as effective on other champions. Sion is like the be and end all best champion with that strategy, and yeah, it's Sion is, you know, the king of that strategy, but other champs can still do it. So they're just beating that strategy down. They don't actively want people to be rewarded for being bad at laning, and people were like, it's not bad at laning, they're picking to die. Okay, the Baus Professor himself said his weakness is laning, historically, and that's where he made that strategy, because it basically covered off his weakness of being a bad laner. And again, he's, compared to a lot of players, he's a good laner, but when he's in Challenger compared to other Challenger laners, that's where obviously he's not as good in terms of strength. And that strategy completely covers off his weakness, because he's making more money than the enemy opponent, even if he's 0 and 10 giving them kills. Because it can work the way it does, he's richer than the opponent when he's dying on purpose.
Step 2.
It's not great. We need to do something big when we get picks. Like, we haven't done a Baron or something. We need something big, it feels like. Okay, we keep going, huh? Jax is bot, Karthus is mid. Go, go, go. This is something big, getting another inhib. I don't know where the enemy team has gone. I think we've caught them napping here. Keep going. Adult.
You've got dangerous eyes.
That'll do.
That.
Ooh. Oh, but there's a lot of players, again, there's a decent amount of players who do a strategy unable to reach Challenger. Yeah, Challenger's the top 300 players. Like, I think people forget how insane Challenger is. Top 300 players. EU West, top 300 players out of, I think EU West actively has about, at any given season, like 2 to 3 million ranked players. Like, challenge is insane. Has that strategy gotten people up to ratings that they probably wouldn't have got otherwise? Yes. 100% yes. Good. And that's the thing, like, there are... One of the old arguments I hear from people is like, oh, the strategies get people to ratings they wouldn't. That's the whole point of finding a strategy. Yeah, agree. Like, you find a strategy that works to make you climb, but it's not a healthy strategy. That's the difference. When you lose to that strategy, you don't feel outskilled. You've been beaten by a system that arguably shouldn't be in place. You know, that's the difference. So finding different strategies of climbing is always going to be part of League, always will be, etc. But what has League historically always done? They get rid of strategies that they don't think are healthy for the game, and that's basically what it is. It's just another strategy that isn't great for the integrity of the game. I think I gave that away. I want to flash for that. Yeah, like, again, to me, and again, this is where people may differ, Bowsen's Law and how it works, to me, is no different than the funnel strategy a few years ago that people climbed a lot with. It's another strategy that wasn't great and healthy for the game. Same thing. He does not much damage. Oh, that Q was nice. Q. Q. He overdid it. Mr. Jax overdid it. There we go, baby. This was a great game. Dude, we are really fed. I did not realize how fed I was. 15 and 7. Nice. We take those. So yeah, I think the biggest thing is I'm not, I don't think the Karthus was bad. I don't think the Soraka was bad, but their lane doesn't go. Karthus needs something that helps him engage to make it really pop off, and Soraka, it just doesn't go together. So if they had a lane that synergized, that might have been scary. Like, again, look at the synergy that me and Amumu had. Curse of the Sad Bullet Time. Amazing synergy. I'm going to give it to Orianna, though, because she actually impressed me with some of her plays. Whoa, that Orianna, level 7, summoner level 1,518. That is, again, one of the highest summoner levels I think I've ever seen. I think I've seen a 2,000 once. I'm like, damn, that's a lot. Anyway, game 30. So we've done a good job today. We have literally climbed... Oh god, we've climbed like 150 odd LP today, by the way. We started today rough. I think we started today, if I'm not mistaken, 22 LP Platinum 1. And we end today, I think that's going to be my final game, 80 LP Emerald 4. So yeah, we've legit climbed nearly 160 odd LP. Not a bad day. So we go 15, 7, 16. Insane KDA, by the way. Like, that's nuts. 38,000 damage. Second in damage on my team to Orianna. Of course, Karthus does the most because it's Karthus. His ultimate, obviously... I don't, again, I'm a Karthus enjoyer, you guys know, but his damage is always inflated. It's not a bad thing to say. He ults 5 people, so he's constantly doing more damage than anybody else on the map. So Karthus, in most games, should be getting the highest damage in the game. So that guy was a Karthus complete main, by the way. He's played 65 games of it in the jungle, 58 games of AD carry. So he probably queues jungle AD carry or AD carry jungle. But yeah, very good game. Very impressive Orianna as well. Riven obviously struggled, but Jax is just bonkers. I definitely do feel like basic champions at the moment. And it's because items are still too strong. And I will say, we all have our opinions about him, but Riot Freak, the guy, lead designer, ex-caster and stuff, he recently said, apparently in one of his videos, that they definitely do still feel that items are way too strong. So to hear that from a dev was like, does that mean they're going to do anything about it? They didn't say, but They do acknowledge items are too strong. And when items are too strong, it basically makes basic champions with no mechanics, Jax, Yi, Garen, Tryndamere, they become more obnoxious because they are just stat stick champions that just beat you, pummeling you with stats. They don't beat you by outplaying you. It's just pure stats that beat you. So when items are strong, they are strong. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a tone down of items even more. It will bring individual skill a lot more to the game. But overall, pretty good session. I'll roll the dice. Next time we play will probably be Monday. Today's Friday. So this roll is for Monday. Oh, it's a support game. Okay. So anyway, that's it. If you guys enjoyed, good recording session today. I think we won all but one, maybe? I think. And I think all of them might be uploaded too. Of all of them being uploaded, yeah. So we started today with the Ezreal game. That was weirdly like a 10-minute game. Then we had the Jhin game that we had that like not human. Hello, Miss Mice. We had that like not human Ari and the Shyvana that didn't start the jungle item. Then we had the Gangplank game that we beat the Ignite Yone. The Anivia game that we beat the Ignite Galio. The Shaco jungle game that we went AP. The Huawei support game. And then the Misfortune game. So today's been a really good day. All games today are being uploaded. Good. Just reminding everybody, Huzzy Extra, second YouTube channel. Go subscribe to it. That's where second videos are going right now for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But in the next couple of weeks, that's where all second videos are going to be going. So, yeah. I don't think I've got a treat, by the way, so I don't think I can lure Maya up. Up. Come here. She's too smart, man. Like, this is a treat packet. Up. There we go. We baited the dog. You have to like the video. Maya appearance. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Baker Street, too. But that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal